SPECTROBES. I threatened this, and apparently at least 2 people asked me to do it.
That's almost as many people as there are on this channel.
Wow. Numbers are crazy, dude.
They start making my head hurt when they get that big.
Yo, they got that math in SPECTROBES though?
Kinda. I'm gonna be honest. This is a weird little game. It's a weird little game. Shocked whenever people wanted this. So this is going to be a little bit different than some of the other quizzes we've done. I'm going to send you 3 pictures, and I'm going to send you 4 names. And you are going to have to choose which name is incorrect. If I remember correctly, Mitch and I are the only 2 that had know literally anything about SPECTROBES.
Because there's not a thing on this planet that I don't know something about, apparently.
I played the original as a child. I just didn't get very far, so I don't know much.
How do I? I'm again the only one that has 0 knowledge on this.
Yeah,
God,
you are unlearned.
I chose some of the most nostalgic ones for me. They're all very early on in the game because I was bad at the game when I played it as a kid. So there'll probably be 1 or 2 of these that are pretty easy for y'all. Like you'll know one of the names or something like that. But that's all right. So this is the first question. We've got this silly little guy.
Oh, I remember him.
The 4 names that you have to pick from here are Seshield, Sespin, Sestar, and Segulos. It's worth noting as well that I'm doing 3 images because every SPECTROBE above a certain level has 3 different forms: normal, attack, and defense.
Cool.
I'll go last.
I know nothing. I'll go first because I know fucking nothing. I kind of dig this cool kind of design though. My the only thing I'm going off of is like what I'm looking at, and the thing I don't know if Segulos is like a thing that I just don't know, but I see a star, I see a pin, and I see a shield, so I'm gonna go with Segulos. So it's not being the right one, but that could just be a fucking ruse.
I'm going with the same logic, but my logic wasn't even that in depth. Mine was just it says seg, so the G is not an S, and that seems wrong. So I'm also gonna go Segulos.
I'm thinking that Segulos is the base form, and the others are the regular or the different forms. So I'm gonna pick Sestar. I don't think Sestar is right.
So I like the reasoning behind Segulos. It makes a lot of sense. However, that is actually the name of the base form. That is the normal form. The fake name was Sespin.
Okay.
Oh, so we're all wrong. That's cool.
So I kind of thought maybe that would be the case because like they all kind of have like pointy things on them. So like I was like a weak adaptation for me to be like that's that one. But yeah, okay, fair.
I also wanted to mention the normal one is the one with the different art, and then defense is clearly the shielded one, and the attack mode is the pinwheel one for whatever reason. Anyway, on to the next. This next boy is one of my favorite. I love his design. He's very memorable for me. Here are the 3 images, and the 4 names that you've got are Villa Masta, Villa Grisp, Villa Crimp, and Villa Clasp.
Okay, once again, I'll go last because I know what the name is. Of the base monster.
Villa Crimp sounds gross, and I don't want that to be a thing. So I'm going to say that's the fake one. The rest sound better.
That is fair. I kind of fuck with that reasoning. But that would be lame to pick the same thing. So I'm going to go... Oh, man. I'm going to go Villa Masta. Just because it doesn't end with a P.
Shut the fuck up.
He's different. You had yours be that it wasn't an S, Tyler, before. Okay?
Yeah, but I was wrong.
Yeah, maybe I'll be right this time.
No, he's not.
Stupid.
I should have a hat that says lame on it because I'm also picking Villa Grimp because I don't like the sound of it. I know that the third image is Villa Masta.
Aw, man.
Yes. So Mitch is correct. I think we actually talked about that before. Mitch is correct about the third image being Villa Masta. The correct answer, or which one is fake, is actually Villa Clasp. Villa Crimp, for whatever reason, is the one with like the very long, straight hole.
Oh,
it's crimping.
Yeah. I also wanted to mention every single form has 2 new names. Villa Grisp is also called Villa Masta Scizza, and Villa Crimp is also called Villa Masta Thrusta.
What is a
reason?
Grisp?
I couldn't tell you. There's a reason I'm not using the secondary names for.
There's a I knew there was a reason that I did not stick with Spectrobes very long. I'm starting to think. I'm starting to come across some vibes of maybe knowing why I did that.
It's funny that the video began with you guys calling me uncultured, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I didn't waste my time.
I'll have you know, I beat Spectrobes Beyond the Portals 3 times.
Oh no!
Was that the Wii one?
That was one of the ones on the DS.
Yeah, that's too much there.
Designs seem cool though. I'll give
some
it
of the designs are really cool, which is what got child me to want to buy the game as a kid. And then I played the game and I was like, "Oh, this isn't fun." And I put it away.
I was real bad at it. I was real bad at it.
According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the word grisp is literally just an Old English word that's a mixture of the words grip and grasp.
That's fucking stupid.
I don't like you looking up the etymology of these names.
Would you rather me look up the entomology of this beetle bug?
The more I look at him, this guy looks like he's made of lasagna. And his hands look like oven mitts.
Ooh.
I don't know if that makes me like him more or less, but that's just the truth. So
we need a Villa Garf.
Villar buckle.
I'm wearing Garfield's.
Velody.
Those should be the real form.
And Villermal.
Shut the fuck up.
Voiced by Villa Murphy.
Oh my god.
So the next set is actually a direct evolutionary line. This was the first one. So it'll look pretty similar. It has some of the same colors. So it still looks a little bit like a lasagna. But here are your options. We've got Villa Blast, Villa Nox, Villa Nide, and Villa Ball.
I don't remember the first form, but this looks really familiar for some reason. Do I know the answer of the name? Absolutely not. But oh god, these pictures are so fucking small too.
Can I just say, before we guess, this thing reminds me of one of those scent things that you put the long stick scent into. I feel like I've seen this. Incense, incense smoke, even an incense stick in it, and it's supposed to look like something's holding the incense stick. It's I just thought, I was like, I feel like I've seen this at the store, at the mall where they sell incense.
God.
Just in really tiny form.
Bro, they were selling this at Yankee Candle.
Get started early. That's crazy.
Villa sense.
Villa Ball is so fucking dumb that it has to be the fake one. Watch me be wrong, because I will be, but it can't possibly be Villa Ball.
And then I have the opposite. Villa Blast seems too on the nose, so I'm gonna go with Villa Blast because I feel like it's too obvious.
I need to get me a Villanox incense burner. I personally, I'm also going with Villa Blast because Villa Nide and Villa Ball don't seem like names that you would come up with to describe either of the extra forms. So that's my reasoning.
Hmm.
I'm a lame third candidate.
No, it's pretty solid reasoning. However, again, nobody is correct. The fake name is Villainide. The Villain Nox is the one that has like the gemstones on him.
Okay.
Villa Blast is the one that looks like he has like 3 exhaust pipes. And Villa Ball is the one with the spiky.
What's ball about that?
I like it, like maybe it's a ball under the spikes, but like I don't have
Nico, I need you to realize. I need you to understand.
Yeah.
Any like credibility that you had behind hating Digimon is gone now. Like if you were fine with this, and you were getting upset about like Digimon names, fuck you.
No. So here's the thing: is I'm not fine with this. I just have exposure to it. That's why I'm running the quiz.
Nico, I need to ask what Nide is.
Fake.
Is it just like a
Fake. I don't know. What's Nox? Shut up.
Is it a syllable that you just like came up with?
Yeah, I was like, oh, Villa Blast is the only one of the 3 real names that makes sense. What, like Villa Nox doesn't like that doesn't compute for me. That doesn't.
Which
track.
one is the base form?
That is the one with the gems.
What name
Okay,
is
Nox.
What name is
That
it?
is Villa Nox.
Okay.
I was right. That's the quiz. That's the point system I abide by. Do I know which one is the base form?
Yes. He's got to figure out which one is
playing
the base
his
form.
own game right now.
Now, Mitch will probably get this next one in his little fun mind.
No, I don't think he
game
will.
over there.
I bet he wouldn't.
Oh, it's like the guy from the box art.
Yeah. This is the most nostalgic design.
I'm sorry, is the second
I
name
have.
just Sphincter?
No, but very close. Thank you. The choices you have for this funky little green fella are Spinder, Spincher, Spinker, and Spiken.
This is the dumbest shit. I just want you to know, I sound like Kyle right now, but like, legitimately,
Funny to experience it from this side.
He knows what it's like.
I already knew what it was like. I never. But this is worse. This is worse than Digimon. I just need you to know, for context, whenever you get mad about Digimon, from now on, I'm just gonna think about Spinder, Spincher, Spinker, Spiken, and I'm just going to have a fucking aneurysm. Holy shit!
It's really bad. It's really
I
bad.
was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to call him out on it because he's on my side for Digimon.
So, no. Please call me out. I found this and tried to figure out the most infuriating possible way to ask you.
You did it. Congrats.
Thank you.
No, Kyle, you have to discredit the bad eggs.
What? Why?
When people who are on your side, if they make you look bad, you gotta take them down. Be toxic.
I know that
okay.
Spiken is real, I say, and will probably be exposed as a fraud as it's the fake answer, but I'm pretty sure Spiken is like the base form name. Which would make sense considering the other ones have at the end. But like what even do any of these mean? Spiken, it's like, oh yeah, he's spiking because he's spikes. Spiking, it's a mood. Fucking
It's a mood.
It's a mood.
all this other shit. And then, like, the first one, he has, like, a fucking chandelier on his tail or an umbrella. And, like, I know that the spike ball is the base form. I didn't know you could have a diamond on the end. It's just, I understand. I am understanding more clearly than ever why SPECTROBES was just a complete commercial failure for Disney.
Mm-hmm. Despite having, I believe, 3 installments of the games.
Yeah.
3 or more. At least 3.
I believe it was 3.
I think it was.
There were 2 on the DS.
3. Yeah, there's 2 on the DS.
Yeah, there were
and
2
one
on the DS
Wii.
and 1 on the Wii.
Yeah.
And a web series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So what you picking, Tyler?
Fuck it. Spincher. Because that just is repulsive to say. Not that any of them are good. But yeah, we'll go with Spincher. Fuck it.
Okay. Nico could have been just really getting us with it, but he did say when you were like, is that sphincter? He was like close, and I don't know if that like was a ruse and that's actually just the wrong and he made it up. I'm gonna go with Spanker, I guess. I don't know anything.
You're giving me a lot of credit, Kyle.
I lost my own thought as I talked, so I just went with something. If I'm being honest with you,
It's fair. What you got, Sleepy?
So I want to think that this is a bad mouth. I want to think that Spinder is real. I want to say that Spinder is real. Spiken is the base form. That's certain. Damn it. I'm gonna go with Spincher because I like the idea that Spinker is real, and I can accidentally call it Spinker, which sounds like stinker.
Also, like, the difference between cur and chur is nothing.
Yeah. No. When I was putting this quiz together, this one and its evolution were the two that made me go, oh yeah.
Your audio completely cut out there for a second. I don't know what
Did
you
it cut
said.
out? Oh, that's a shame. All right, I'm not saying it again. So
Not in the video. Cool. No one will ever
yeah, no, it won't. It didn't matter anyways. So Mitch is. Did you say which one? You know which one is the base?
Yeah,
form?
I'm 4 for 4.
Okay, cool. Yeah. But Mitch is correct. Spiken is the base form.
Okay.
However, you are all 0 for 4. When Mitch started to say Spinder, I was so hopeful because that is fake. I did make that up. Spincher is the one that has the the anchor on its tail.
So it is Spinker.
Oh, so it's like the chur comes from anchor, except they spelled it wrong?
Don't give them that much credit.
Okay.
And Spinker is the one with the black diamond.
They're 100% both pronounced Spinker.
There's a very good chance, yeah. I also would like to point out the attack form is the one with the anchor. The defense form is the one with the diamond. I haven't been doing that for the last two because I got immediately. Also, their alternate names, Spincher is Spiken Angot, and Spinker is Spiken Metra. So I did you a little bit of a favor not using those because there's nothing to
There's nothing.
Oh yes,
you off on
because
those.
there's so much tying these ones together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is so much easier.
Yeah.
I love
Anyway.
this.
God damn it.
All right, so
Your
on to
challenge is to find something that makes me react that way.
Yeah. I don't think I'll find it. So on to the last question of the quiz.
Oh, thank God.
We have the evolution of Spiken, and that is one of these 4: Spyprod, Spypond, Spikanor, and Spylash.
So Spikenor is clearly the base form, and it's the one with the spike ball tail, as was the base form of the other one. I can't even, like, it's just guessing. I can't even, like, attempt to, like, tie the name convention with what's on the tail, because it's just made up. Like, it's just nothing.
Welcome to me when we do Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'll attempt it. I'll attempt it. Spyprod is the one with the forked tail, because it prod with it and whatever. Spylash is just splash. So Spy Pond, he's got a pond in a little box in the back. It's got full of fishes or something, or it's just a sound cloud full of fucking sound effects from Pond 5 or whatever the fucking stock website. I don't fucking know. It's Splash is the fake one.
Bro's going up.
I need to ask: does Spy Pond have a typo in it, or is it actually have 3 P's?
It has a double P in there. Yeah, it's got the PP.
Wait, unless lash is supposed to be like lash, like lash, like a whip. No, I'm thinking about it. I'm done. No, never mind.
I'm picking pond. I'm picking Papond. That's my one I'm picking. Okay. It's the fake one, I think.
I'm thinking Spikenor is the base form. I'm thinking Spyprod is the 2 prongs, and I'm thinking Spypond is the like flat looking one that he ponds people with. Okay. So I'm going with Spylash as well.
Okay, so Mitch and I are on the exact same wavelength. Okay.
Because I feel like they were just trying to not say Spy Pound for some reason.
You know, actually, I don't know if this is allowed. I kind of want to switch to Spyprod because I feel like that's the one that actually is what I'm thinking could be that one. And that's why I think it might not be real.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Can I pick that one instead of Papond?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So Spypond is one of the real ones. It has 2 P's in it for no reason. It is also called Spikenor Conquer, and it's the one with the hole in the tail.
Cool.
Spikenor is the one with the spikes, obviously. Spylash is the one with the 2 prods. Kyle has the 1 point on the board for this quiz. Now.
Oh, this feels so good!
Yep,
oh my god! It's amazing.
Cool. I am seething.
I don't know what
I'm surrounded by really expensive equipment, and it's taking everything in my willpower to not just break all of it in just a fit of rage.
I have nothing to be upset about. I have a perfect score.
You fucker.
I tell you what, I did prepare a bonus question. It's not the same. This is I've made this one special. It's the way that we do the Digimon quizzes. So I just have 1 image and 1 real name for this bonus question.
Entire game for this.
This one last question.
Okay.
Is this freaky little fella who looks a lot like Villanox? Because he is a variant of Villanox. Is this Villa Crimson, Villa Chroma, Villa Cannon, or Villa Fractal?
It's not Villa Fractal, that's stupid.
One of them feels very like it could be it.
See, I don't know this one because it wasn't in the game I played, so I'm actually on the same level as you guys.
But is Villa Fractal so stupid that that's it? That's the one.
Fucking probably. I don't know.
I have my answer locked in.
Our mindset. Go first then.
Yeah,
bitch. You're gonna last every time.
I'm gonna pick Villa Chroma.
Okay.
I like Villa Chroma. It speaks to me.
It sounds the best for sure.
What was the Ben 10 alien?
Chromastone.
Vilgax.
He was my favorite Ben 10 alien from you.
Anything with chroma in the name is good.
I just like how skinny and pink he was. Wow, we went in 2 different directions there.
Oh. Wow. That's a lot.
I'm gonna go with Villa Cannon. He got a cannon.
That one is the one that feels very obvious. And like they like to be weird with letters, and like it's got the K, you know? Seems to be a running trend for all these guys. But to be different, because you know what else is a play of a letter? K for Crimson. I'm gonna pick Villa Crimson.
Who wins?
So this is this makes things weird with the bonus round. The correct answer is Villachroma. So Mitch had a perfect game.
Yay! Mitch points. Mitch point.
Nice.
Villafractal, thank you for saying that it's stupid, because that was, I had the other two and I was like, shit, I need a third fake one. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. Real points wise, Kyle and Mitch tied with 1, and Tyler has 0. He shouldn't be mad about that.
Oh no, I'm not mad about the score, Nico. I want to make it very clear. The score is not what I'm mad about.
That's good. That's good. That's the way I intended it.
There is no winner. The important part is that Tyler lost.
The only way that I lose is if people actually fucking watch this and we have to do it again.
That's actually, yeah, because now you have to go back through and edit all of
Yeah.